styling the hijab correctly while talking about it and how badly it's been represented in DTI. For anyone who doesn't know, the hijab is mostly used by Muslim and Islamic women as a part of their religion. It's symbol of modesty to cover their hair and neck from view, as it is seen as a violation of their modesty to show these things. Although some women in certain places are forced to dress this way, to most it is a choice to show their dedication to their religion. It is also needed to mention that this isn't a requirement for them so much as something they do to show how faithful they are to their values. As I have already said, the hijab is a cultural symbol of modesty for these women and is something they hold very dearly to them. It can also be seen to some women as an empowering thing, showing their strength in choosing to follow their religious preferences. I'd also like to mention that hijabs do not always look the same, and that there are many styling aspects that some women put into their hijabs. Now onto the dress to impress community. Over my time playing, and even before I started playing, I have seen and heard about the things DTI players have done with the hijab, and it's honestly disturbing and disgusting. Things like water Muslim and very skimpy and uncovered outfits wearing the hijab are extremely disrespectful towards their religion, and shouldn't be seen as funny or quirky. It's not funny, it's just showing you have no respect for others and don't have the mental capacity to understand right from wrong. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. And another thing, if it's not that deep, then why do you get upset when people call you out or make fun of you back? How would you feel if the roles were reversed and it was your religion being disrespected or it was your style being made fun of? How would you feel if people were constantly making racist and disrespectful jokes about you? There's one creator in particular I'd like to talk about because they have been racist on multiple different occasions as well as just plain disrespectful. I won't be showing their user because I do not want them getting any more attention, and they haven't posted since September. Before I begin, here are a few of the outfits to give you an idea of what I mean. They have posted videos like "Let's Make Modest Outfits," where it's just a hijab with barely any clothes covering, and how not to dress where all the bad outfits are just dark skin and the one good dark skin outfit is just a very sexualized hijab fit. It's very clearly supposed to be racist caricature of African and Muslim people. She has also posted about her greatest fear outfit, which is a person in a hijab holding a bomb. Muslims have been stereotyped as terrorists for years and have faced extreme oppression and hate because of the acts or a few. It's extremely racist to associate Muslims with acts of terrorism just because it happened a few times. White supremacists have committed just as many acts of terrorism, if not more, in the US, and have been labeled as a greater threat in the US. They also made a video styling skin tones where they made a racist black person and then put this as the caption. And another video about styling ugly items while using the hijab. Lastly, it posted a video about items that couldn't possibly be anyone's favorite and put the hijab set in there, as well as posting a video showcasing some racist things its boyfriend said in DTI. In the comments, someone called them are about probably being white, and they replied by saying yes as well as saying they're European. They also called someone something that I won't even tell the TTS to say because I don't think it's an okay thing to say. I'd just like to finish this off by saying how disgusted I am with people like this. I am not personal Muslim, Islamic, or a person of color, but I have multiple friends who are people of color. If anyone were to talk to them this way or make things like this in front of them, I would have a lot more colorful words to say to them than I am in this. The reason behind that being I want this to be more informational than just me insulting someone. However, I will say one thing. Being racist for Ragebait just makes you a piece of shit, not funny.